Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be new moon predictions for my dearest Libras. Libra, this new moon in Aries is taking place on April 12th and it's a very, very powerful new moon. It's one of the most powerful new moons of the year, so it's kicking off the new zodiac year, and it's really important that we set our intentions here. So, as the first sign of the zodiac, the cardinal fire sign of Aries is just sizzling with new beginnings. This moon lights a fire under us to get things done, to take risks, but it's asking us to take educated risks. So, to think things through before we make the big, bold moves that we're being called to. So let's go ahead and jump into this, Libra. As I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. All right, let's go ahead and see what messages come through for my dearest, beautiful Libras for this full moon in Aries. Okay. You know, I have my Mars in Libra, so I understand how you guys might be feeling with this Aries energy. All right, messages for Libras. Oh, Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love after a time of separation or loss or feeling alone. Beautiful. All right, so we have the Justice card. That is your energy. Okay, Libras, some of you guys are on a twin flame journey. That's just coming out like right off the bat. I do feel that some of you guys might be a little bit anchored in the shadow energy with that Five of Pentacles, a little bit worried that things are never going to go in your favor. Some of you could be going through a divorce, have been through a separation. You could just be feeling like, you know, nothing ever really goes in your favor here, okay? The Star card, Aquarius. So there's a real need for you to trust your intuition here. I'm also seeing with the Star card, Libra, that the stars are aligning, but it might be taking a little bit longer than you think, or it might be taking, like, I'm not seeing like it's been a straight path, it's been a little bit of a zigzag, and you've lost a little bit of faith that things are going to happen for you. Either whether it's waiting to reconcile with somebody, whether it's, you know, just, you know, finding the one, calling in a soulmate, but there's some sort of healing here that needs to take place from whatever this is that's turned you upside down. It could be somebody was indifferent to you. It could be that there was some sort of injustice, or it could be something like a legal matter or a divorce or some sort of separation here. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles, these are the intentions that you need to set. It's time to make a decision about having a new beginning. For some of you guys, it is about purging this energy or this person. So this could be an energetic purge, or maybe it is time to make that decision to move away, to do what's best for you, for healing. You may have to think out of the box. You may have to do something you've never done before with this Aquarius energy. Aquarius is also an energy of, you know, detachment here, okay? It's an energy of being able to recognize that there are certain stories, events, or people that are a part of your narrative, but they don't dictate, you know, where that goes from here on out. It's you who does that. So it's like not being anchored in the shadow here, making a decision. You have a beautiful new beginning here for you, abundance or love. We see the Ace of Swords. So this is about taking risks even when things seem confusing. This is about doing what you know is right or what you should do by following your heart, even if you can't exactly see the way forward, Libra. I can't help but notice at the bottom of the deck we have Temperance energy, Sagittarius, Jupiter energy. You're surrounded by your angels and your guides. You're making the right decision even if you can't see quite clearly. So some of you might be thinking about like separating from somebody, or you already have, you know, and you're on this healing journey. There's a new beginning here, but you have to make a choice to move forward. And I feel like what may be holding you back is either a lack of communication. Maybe you're waiting to get news about this separation or this contract, or how it's going to pan out before you move. But Spirit is saying energetically, you need to start taking these steps. Final outcome, you get the Devil energy, Capricorn energy. So there is a little bit of a warning here, Libra, to not get stuck in this shadow energy. Some of you, again, because you're going through something that's been quite either traumatic or in like some sort of something unfair, unjust, or something that's really throwing you off balance, with the devil energy here, I'm getting some of you might have a propensity or a tendency here to sort of like, you might want to like indulge in things that aren't good for you, and Spirit saying, look, you've got a lot of options here. Just because you can't quite see the way forward doesn't mean that you have to abandon your path or do something that isn't right for you. Now, for others of you, you might just feel a little bit confused, because what I'm feeling like is it's completely opposite. It's like you're experiencing some sort of imbalance. You're completely turned upside down because you're following some sort of unseen force, and that unseen force is your intuition. It's your guidance, okay? And it's pulling you towards something that's very different from what you normally do, okay? Or it's a person that you're just like abnormally drawn to, and you can't tell why. And it almost feels like you're not in control, but you are, because you're just, what you're doing is you're surrendering to the universe. Okay, so we see that with the Temperance energy. We see that maybe you're no longer committed to a particular path, whatever this Justice card is. Some of you guys are just doing what feels good, okay? But again, you need to take that, you know, take it how it resonates, because that doesn't mean that you throw everything to the wind and you just become debaucherous and, you know, and you do things that are really unhealthy for you. But for others of you, I like this energy because it's like you're a little turned upside down, because I feel like you were kind of in a rut, or you were maybe get prone to overanalysis paralysis, and it's like you're really letting the universe sort of guide you here. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like a little bit of a lack of stability, but you know, going through this is bringing you a lot of abundance. It's changing things up. And we see the Hierophant energy, Taurus energy. Some of you guys, you never thought you would have the courage to go it alone, or to get that divorce, or to separate, or to move out, or to leave that job. And you're like, I can't even believe, you know, I just got this image of somebody like, you know, quitting their job, and like, I know right now with the pandemic, it's not so easy to travel, but sort of going after some sort of dream that they maybe put on the back burner for quite some time. It could also be a really unconventional relationship, because I see that here with the Emperor, and here we go, Hermit energy, Virgo energy. So here's that overthinking energy coming out of that, no longer being stuck, no longer overthinking, having gone within, making really bold choices, but again, really calculated risks. Even if you feel like you haven't been preparing for this, Libra, you are. And I feel like that's this devil energy. It's like life calling out to you. This is what you're meant to do. This is a person you're meant to be with. Like, come on, let's live a little. And that's what I'm getting. I'm actually not getting it as something really negative for you guys. I'm getting it as like a call to the wild, a call to fulfill a dream. And like, it almost seems like it's a dream, because I think you catch yourself doing and saying things that you don't know like who this person is, but it's because it's your soul calling you to chase this, whatever it is. Now, obviously, I'm not saying chase a person, but you know, it's like to chase this dream, to go after it, to have the strength and the courage, even if you might not be able to see all the details or the complete pathway forward. So I like this. It's a very sort of free-spirited Libran energy I'm picking up on here. All right, so I hope this reading is making sense, you guys. When we're channeling, we can't always, you know, I don't remember what I said at the beginning of the reading. All right, but just breathe, the Four of Swords energy, so you're ready to make moves. Some of you guys, you have healed from this. You know, some of you, whatever this injustice or this indifference or this breakup or this separation, you've healed from it. Some of you, you might be rekindling it, okay? You might be going back to it, but Spirit's saying make sure that it's on your terms and that it's like a healthy thing, because Temperance can also be about healing and about second chances. So there was something here, yeah, I feel like you fought for it, but there's been a big change of plans here with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Again, I do feel like you might not be in communication with this person. For some of you, you're just making some sort of bold move and you're not really worried about what anybody else thinks or says, okay? But you're no longer willing to stay in this energy of not taking risks is what I'm getting. Yeah, there are challenges. There have been a lot of challenges. And we get choose your battles. So I do feel like it's about choosing wisely. Lots of Wands energy, a lot of passion. Libra, I feel like you're healed. I feel like you've really done the healing work, or you're in the process of that. It's time to make a decision about what is healthy, what is best for you. Temperance energy. Your prayers are being answered. It may not always be easy, but you're definitely coming into being the highest expression of your beautiful Libran self. Okay, and with the eight of wands in reverse, it's like double emphasis on the 7 of wands. There's victory, but you do have to, what I said in the introduction here with all of this Aries energy, take calculated risks. And for some of you, you just might, that hesitation here and not being exactly clear on the way forward, but you are ready for it. Okay. Virgo energy again. You might want to check out the Virgo reading. It was very positive. It was definitely about rekindling a romance. Came through very strong in that reading, but you know, you have the answers within. You absolutely do. Okay, let's see what additional messages come out for my dear Libras. All right, financial discipline, 48. So some of you guys, this is about, you know, the challenges here. And we saw that 5 of Pentacles come out. You might have to really sort of tighten up the purse strings here. You need to save. You need to prepare for this, because I do feel like there are challenging times to do whatever this is that you're trying to do, but it's gonna be worth it. And what I'm seeing, some of you guys might be starting your own business. Okay, whether you lost a job or you're going through a divorce, you lost a significant amount of money. What I'm seeing here, but that's not a deterrent here. You can definitely get through that, and we get music. All right, so this is interesting. I've never in my whole life met a Libra that didn't have an amazing music collection here. Some of you guys, you're receiving messages from your angels and your guides through music. So if you listen to the radio, or if you have certain songs pop into your head, this happens a lot when we're channeling. So it's like, I don't know, I don't remember audio. It's like clairvoyance, but audiovoyance. That's not the word, so I'm sorry for ruining that word, but you know, some of you guys, this is like an upgrade here to your psychic abilities, hearing things through music messages. But I'm also I'm hearing like my Libras, like listening to like songs like I'm a survivor, you know, like really music that's going to really pump you up for this, to really gas yourself up, to build up your strength and your courage here. Yeah, because you're completing a really difficult cycle here, Libra. Yeah, all right, let's go ahead. And then with this Justice card and the 8 of Wands in reverse, I feel like some of you, you're not talking to somebody. You may be healing from that. There might have been something that you didn't see coming. So again, some of you guys tried to manifest success and longevity with this person or this career, and it didn't happen, but it's actually happening for you, because it's going to make you stronger and better than you were before. Okay, and we get honeymoon, so enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, and retreat. Some of you guys are planning, some of you guys are saving up. And this is a very weird message, but some of you guys are absolutely saving up to have a second honeymoon, to take your person on a vacation, trying to rekindle or heal something by either giving them a gift, or, you know, somebody might be offering to take you away for a while, okay, after challenging times. I think there's a really big win in this for you. And for some of you guys, you are healing and repairing a relationship, because I'm seeing 2 people getting away from it all, talking things through. 2 very powerful cards of healing and reconciliation coming through for you. So if that's something that you're looking for, Libra, absolutely coming through in this reading. Okay, let's see what else comes through. All right, we get Mercury. So there's Virgo and Gemini energy. Open communication, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. Yeah, so there might be something happen that you felt was unfair, Libra. It's really important that you guys talk. I am getting another real strong energy. You and somebody might have not been on the same page. You and somebody may have had an argument. It could be a boss, it could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. For many of you, this is romantic. It's about choosing your battles, you know, letting certain things go. But then there's other things that you absolutely have to heal, and you need to be heard. Okay, and if you're dealing with somebody who hasn't been hearing you or didn't understand you in the past, I see that a beautiful conversation can bring you 2 together. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm going to leave it there, Libras. I love you so much. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful day. Take care.